So the Mobile Meadow began, the performance as such began in March, over 2 days, when people gathered and planted up their pots, their pixels of the meadow. And many of them are right behind us now, having thankfully survived the spring and flourished and flowered just in time. And this afternoon we'll be moving around the Elephant and Castle.
So for this project, it's been really interesting both to meet Richard and have our initial conversations, in which was about plants, people carrying plants, a meadow that might be mobile. Is that we've kind of come full circle and we're back where almost to the first conversation, which is let's do this really. And the process over the last few months, alongside the growing process, which has involved a lot of people and the care of actually producing the meadow plants, watering them, and the element of care really that's going to happen this afternoon during the walk.
I was curious because as a guerrilla gardener, I mean, it's gardening primarily, but over the decade I've been doing it, I've observed how it's perceived by people as different things. For some, they see it as a form of activism primarily. The gardening might be very short-lived. For others, it's seen as fun, maybe even just a stunt, mischief. But there have been times when I've seen it as a performance. There are some beds that we do that literally are the level of a stage, and with the traffic going by and stopping and chatting, you do feel you very much are a performer and not an oddity in the landscape. So seeing it as a choreographed movement, as we take our mobile meadows out and about in the area, will be fascinating.
Wandering with Richard, him kind of taking me on a kind of guided walk of his manor in a way, and that process of kind of slowly a route kind of coming into focus and a sense of a score really, which is what we'll follow this afternoon, and some little compositional possibilities that we're going to invite the participants to kind of participate in as well. And what I'm interested in is, the plants have been growing here and at Siobhan Davies Studios, and some people are taking them home. There's going to be a journey that kind of brings them together. People are going to walk together carrying the plants, and we're going to guerrilla plant a few. But beyond that, there's going to be a journey of the plants that go to other places, and this kind of congruent meadow then will exist in probably lots of different places around London.
These are all likely to self-seed as well. They're very fertile native annuals, and we may even harvest some of the seeds this autumn as well, those that nature hasn't yet harvested for us and sown around the Elephant and Castle.